So the focus of the fields of electrical and computer engineering in the next 20-30 years would really be to help solve some of the major societal problems that we face today. The increasing urbanization that's happening in the world, where more than 50% of the world's population will be living in cities, presents a whole lot of new problems to societies. And this includes the need for more advanced transportation systems, the need for energy systems, the need for water systems and healthcare systems, for example. In all of these fields, electrical computer engineering can contribute. In NUS ECE, our aim is to empower students, to train them to be professional engineers who can help to contribute to solving some of these major societal problems. Electrical engineering will also contribute to solving the problems presented by climate change through the electrification of vehicles, cars, buses, trains, aeroplanes, and even ships of the future. And these intelligent transportation systems will require us to have telecommunications or informatics to control them, sensors to allow us to sense the location and the environment and so on, so that cars can intelligently interact with one another, as well as with pedestrians and the infrastructure.
You have this renewable energy coming in that's so intermittent in a way that whenever you need it, it might not be there for you. So smart grid is a vision that you can have the ways to control and manage all these energy options better.
We have now one of the world's best solar energy institutes. It's an amazing technology in the sense that it combines a lot of different fields. It's very multidisciplinary, so it's never boring. And you can do wonderful things, for example, powering Singapore and the world with clean electrons.
In the last 20, 30 years, we have developed technologies that enable us to see things at atomic level, right? So we can today visualize atoms, we can see single atoms, we can even move a single atom on a chip, I can take atoms and arrange them into like a Lego pattern, arrange them. We have such capabilities today.
In nanoelectronics, we make devices which are miniaturized and they are more power efficient and computationally faster. We enable the making of chips with more functionalities, like being able to smell, to see, and to hear.
Robotics is absolutely fun. You wake up in the morning thinking what will happen for the whole day, and you see robots being built, technologies being created. Interestingly, the more I build robots, the more I learn about humans.
One of the things that we're trying to develop now is for ways to record the signals from the body and then use those signals to help the person regain mobility. So that allows them to actually move, allows them to interact with the world.
We are working on the development of UAV with advanced operational capabilities such as fully autonomous flight, waypoint navigations and obstacle avoidance. It can be sent into a collapsed buildings to gather informations or visualizations of the interior of the buildings sent out to the rescuers outside before the rescuer even go into the building to rescue.
For me, I think the most exciting point for my research is that I try to solve the problem from real life. For example, a lot of people with this kind of issue on how to dress properly, right? Yeah, and also for the young lady, maybe quite difficult for them to understand what I should do to make up for the day, right?
We take the images along a street, like those Google Street View images, and then we extract the 3D information from those images. Then we can reorganize those point clouds into texture-mapped 3D models. Those models, they are virtual representations of the real world. They can be used for map services. They can also be used to create imaginary sceneries in games or movies.
Like I said, the main part is your content.
The ECE department, in general, extremely good at several things. One, it has the world-class pool of faculty here. Two, it draws from the global pool of students, so it has some of the best students. And of course, it has one of the finest infrastructures. So it's a combination of all these things that makes, I believe, ECE a very unique place for students to come and join and learn, and at the end of the day, realize their own dreams.
We are always looking for electrical engineers, computer engineers, electronic engineers to meet a whole variety of functions, a whole variety of jobs. And definitely there are more jobs available here than we can fill with good ECE graduates from NUS.
Right now, if you go to any company and ask them, it is very difficult to hire quality engineers. Now, NUS Electrical and Computer Engineering program is producing quality students, quality graduates. I think looking forward, these NUS ECE graduates will be able to fulfill the need of the industry.
In our first 2 years, we're actually given a good understanding of all the areas that ECE covers, and our third and fourth year actually allows us to hone our skills in a chosen area of specialization.
So you can take up courses which give you a theoretical understanding of the subject and also a practical hands-on experience at the lab.
For me, I had the opportunity to go for a one-year stint in Silicon Valley. There I was actually working as an international relations in an accelerator.
These skill sets has enabled me to be adaptable in the industry. For example, I did 2 internships during my stay in NUS. So first thing being the electrical engineer in the oil and gas company. Second thing being a technology analyst in the bank.
Going forward, it has actually helped me to, it has actually made me into a more confident person, more ready to take on any challenges in the future.
So at ECE, I think we were given the chance to explore a variety of disciplines, not just engineering itself. I was involved in a technopreneurship minor, for example, and in my third year, I was able to go overseas for a very exciting program.
I like to see the concepts and the fundamentals in physics and mathematics being applied to real-life systems. So that's why my choice in ECE.
The best person who is suitable for this field is someone who's imaginative, creative, and someone who's brave enough to take ideas into reality.
When you feel you create something new that nobody has seen it before, you feel very excited about your work.
You're actually working for you, yourself, your ambition, your dreams, and what you want to do, right? And that's very special.